Hey guys, Coffee Bro here. I got a review for you. Check this out. We got the BAM grass-fed butter and the Brain octane oil from Bulletproof coffee. This is the certified clean coffee if you check that out. This is supposed to be good stuff for energizing. I got the original flavor because I'm pretty basic like that. We got like a stay strong all day long kind of thing going on right there. I'll read it to you real quick. Bulletproof coffee is more than delicious coffee. It's clean coffee certified to be free of 27 energy sapping toxins, plus grass-fed butter and Bulletproof Brain octane oil extracted from the most potent part of the coconut to power your brain and body and give you steady all-day energy. That's quite a claim, so I'm gonna put it to the test today. I'm gonna give it a rating of 1 through 10 at the end of the day, you know, 10 being great, 1 being terrible. And then I'm gonna actually size it up against another cold brew coffee. It's gonna be a 2-day test. Today we're gonna do the Bulletproof coffee and we're gonna test for aroma, taste, but what we're gonna do that people don't normally do in reviews is energy. We're gonna see if this really does sustain your energy and how we sustain energy compared to the runner-up. And the runner-up is a cold brew from Westchester, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia. It's called Peloton coffee. I hope I said that correct. We got the original flavor, 0 calories, nothing special in it. Only difference here is that we got all of this stuff that they say that they put in there. So dairy, butter, and then the coconut oil. And then right here, we have just your plain old cold brew. So, how am I gonna do this? Good question. Well, as you can see, I have a lot of energy right now. Or maybe I just took a couple takes. But we're gonna record the time that we took it, how much energy it gave us, and if I'm able to focus. You know, maybe I'm too energetic, or maybe it's like a jittery type feeling. Maybe they both tie. Maybe I have energy from both of them. Who knows? But that's the experiment. That's the test. We're gonna find out and then rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 at the end. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and give this bad boy a try. Shake it up a little bit, and a typical, you know, coffee that you'd put milk in or like a creamer in. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's not black, so I mean, we're not gonna get like any coffee aromas like the original. Smells like a coffee with, you know, creamer in it. All right, we're gonna taste it, and then we're actually gonna record the time. The time, it is 5:44 p.m. And then I'm gonna do a bunch of homework, and we're gonna see how I do. I think I need to shake that some more. When they make these, they're delicious, hands down, but they're blended on the spot. This is packaged, so. Okay, yeah, it's creamy. You do have a coffee taste. I wouldn't say it's the best coffee or cold brew that I've ever tried. In fact, if I were going to rate it based on flavor alone, in terms of cold brew, because that is what they are, in fact, saying, I would have to give this like maybe a 5, you know, just being nice, but it's sweet. All right, I'm tasting that. It's tangy. Yeah, so it's good. When they make this stuff, what they do is they brew the coffee and then they heat up the blender with hot water. They pour the coffee in there, they pour the butter in there, they pour the oil in there, and then they blend it, and then it turns into this crazy like smoothie. And it's super creamy, super rich. It's amazing. I think that I was a little too harsh at the beginning of this, but this stuff is good. It's great. So we're gonna test the energy aspect. I'm just gonna put it to the test. I got a lot of reading to do, probably reading till like 2 in the morning, and I got a class, so I'll come back to you guys and we'll go from there and see how things are going. Hey guys, just got done reading, drank the Bulletproof coffee, things I have to say. We went over the taste and the aroma. The taste, it's sweet. The aroma, there is none really. It just smells like coffee and creamer. What I've concluded, and it just like came to me as an aha moment, is that this isn't made for taste. They do have ones that are made for taste, but I got the natural, original flavor. So what you are tasting is like the butter, the coffee. You're not really getting the coffee taste, to be honest. I mean, you're getting a sweet taste, but most of the taste you're getting is from the stuff in it. Would I recommend this for taste? No. I could try the mocha flavor or the vanilla flavor because they do have those. Those are probably gonna taste a little bit better. So the conclusion on the Bulletproof is that yes, the energizing part works. The focus works. It has suppressed my hunger. It took a while for it to kick in. It worked. Like, I'm reading, and usually it takes me about 10 times reading the same thing just to retain the information. So yeah, Bulletproof coffee works. For what it does, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. But for taste and flavor, this is the original one. It doesn't taste like coffee, so I can't really rate it as being a coffee flavor or taste. It's just sweet, and it's definitely noticeable from what else is in here. So purpose serves its purpose greatly. Super focused, but taste, no. So I'll give it like a 5, you know, and that's being generous out of 10. But it's not bad. I was able to get through the whole bottle. There's just like a little bit shaking around in there. Hey guys, it's the Coffee Bro back here again. We're gonna finish up this review here with the comparison between the two cold brews, Bulletproof and the Peloton from Westchester, Pennsylvania. I actually just filmed this but didn't have the mic on, so go figure. Anyways, I'm going off of 3 hours of sleep, so this is the perfect time to do it. I'm tired. I just got done filming. I gotta film again in a couple hours, and in between this I gotta read for school. So we got the Peloton right here, cold brew. I'll just read you the bottle real quick, and then we'll taste it and go over what we think, and then we'll try out the energy test. So Peloton Original, it's handcrafted from the finest selection of 100% Ethiopian beans. Peloton Original is brilliantly complex cold brewed coffee with a rich, fruity flavor profile and deliciously smooth chocolatey finish. By eliminating the bitterness, we have created an exceptionally refreshing and brightly caffeinated cold brew for your drinking pleasure. Smooth plus natural plus delicious, that's their thing. It's chocolatey and it has a sweet finish. That is like the most accurate description I think they could have given, which is great because sometimes they don't always line up. In terms of taste, comparing to the Bulletproof, yes, this wins. If you're not a chocolate person, maybe this isn't your cold brew, but most cold brews do have like chocolatier notes. Intelligentsia has a great sweet one, zero chocolatiness. But yeah, Peloton cold brew coffee from Westchester, Pennsylvania. Good, highly recommend it. I'd give it probably 8 or 9 out of 10 just because a biased opinion saying I'm not really a fan of the chocolatey flavors. I used to be, but if I were to take that bias factor out, I give it a 10 out of 10. That being said, we're gonna go into the energy test, and I'm off 3 hours of sleep. I have to start reading and then go back to filming. So I'm going to read for about an hour and a half and see how my concentration levels are compared to the Bulletproof coffee. And last night the Bulletproof coffee, just like, I was so focused. So their stuff works for that. But anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna get to this reading and then I'll come back to you. Peloton cold brew out. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm just concluding how my experience with the Peloton cold brew went. It kept me kind of awake. It wasn't as good as the Bulletproof, but overall, like, it was strong. If you go to grocery store and you get, I think it's Chameleon or Califia, those brands just aren't gonna do it. This is like the real deal. It's strong. It's about these guys. It's about the small businesses putting out small batches and doing their thing. And it's about the businesses that are taking a special approach and giving you a product that works. Because there's a lot of people out there who just jumped on the cold brew bandwagon because it blew up, and like Califia, I hope I'm saying that right, and then Chameleon. I just feel like the quality is not there. It's not that great. You know, Japan was doing this stuff in Korea and Asia. They were doing these iced coffees for a long time. I mean, back in 2009 when I was stationed over there, and you could get a hot coffee in a can out of the vending machines, or a cold one out of the vending machines. Amazing stuff, and flavored whatever. I mean, when I say I've pretty much tried everything coffee, and I've had my period and moment with it. Yeah, even instant coffee with Maxwell, Folgers, yeah, been there. But cold brew, end of tangent, end of rant. Peloton from Westchester, Pennsylvania, get there. And the Bulletproof, get there. For flavor, Peloton is gonna be better. and the Bulletproof is going to give you that energy and that sustaining caffeine drive. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment below, let me know what you thought, and if you have any cold brews you'd like me to try, I would definitely be down to do that, or any suggestions for the channel. Alright guys, have a great day. See you later.